Today, I'm joined by Juan Colon, who is the CEO of Darwinex. Juan, how are you doing today?
Pleased to be here, Jordan. Real
It is.
pleasure.
It looks like there's an absolute beautiful day behind you as well in Copenhagen, is it?
It is, yes.
Fantastic. Juan, can you do us a favor and introduce yourself and talk a bit about your role at Darwinex?
hmm Okay, well, as you said, I'm Juan. I am a co-founder and CEO. CEO means more like Chief Evangelizing Officer these days. But what I do is, speak to people out there, get our story, to explain why we do what we do, and hopefully give people a gist of, who we are and what drives us.
Fantastic. Can you give us a quick overview on what Darwinex is and what products and services you guys offer?
Okay. Yeah, so Darwinex is a fintech company. We've been around for 12 years now, and we've built technology to power a marketplace that connects traders with investors. So there's two sides to our offering, but we're built by a trader for traders, and what we offer traders is really two services. One is the opportunity to manage investor capital without the need to be regulated. And then we actually introduce that investor capital to the traders also. So there's upwards of 100 million of assets under management in the platform. And we've got several success stories. One of which is a trader with more than 30 million euros of investor capital. So we pride ourselves in hopefully soon being able to pay out 1 million euros to our top trader uh, by
Fantastic.
virtue of what he's done. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Uh,
What sets you apart from the competition? It's obviously a very competitive industry in which you've entered there. What's
mhm.
your edge?
So I think our edge is I'm not aware of any other company offering a solution to just trade and get paid $1 million legally under FCA cover. There's a bunch of companies doing copy trading. There's a bunch of companies doing capital introduction, but bundling everything into a seamless platform where all they have to do is trade their own account. I'm not aware of any doing
Mhm.
that.
Fantastic. No, it's really good. And the reason we're here having a chat today is obviously you've made the decision to be a part of the Traders Day live event coming up in London. Can you talk us through the process of what made you guys jump in to be a part of this event?
Yeah, so on our trader side, we've built this ladder where people can start from zero, starting with a virtual capital account and work their ways up to this 30 million guy. And we thought the Traders Live is a great event to meet both educators and people who are generally aligned with long-term success for traders, and that's what really drove us, finding the kind of people who are aligned with win-win outcomes like we are.
That's good. I'm seeing a lot of alignment in a majority of the partners and the guest speakers in what this event's all about. It actually teaching, learning, and improving rather than businesses doing sales pitches, which is what you usually get at a conference. How do these improvement values align with your business? How do you go about helping traders get to that next level?
Yeah, I mean, like Trader Success, as I mentioned, we are a company that connects traders with investors, with our investors. So really, Trader Success is our engine. It's not like we align with it; we need it. So if we didn't have the guy who's made 20% per year compound for our investors, then our entire value proposition falls apart. So once we don't provide any training, and that's one of the reasons we're coming to Traders Live to meet people who do train. We offer the entire infrastructure for somebody to start from a virtual account and work their ways up this ladder. And the more people that make it, the better everybody really does. So it's both the traders themselves, the investors that track them, and of course us in the middle as the marketplace that drives both.
So you're not only just looking for traders to trade on the platform, but you're also looking to expand your business in a number of different ways, and you want to utilize Traders Day Live for that.
Yeah, I mean, for us, the traders trading is a way to get their information, the trades, the signals. That's the kind of the intellectual property that we feed on to the traders. But we do happen to own a broker because that allows us to control the end-to-end flow. But it's about winning. It's not about trading in our case.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Mhm.
Trading is all about growth. It's all about community. And we see so many innovations coming left, right, and center in this industry, which is, I find, extremely motivating and exciting to understand this. How do you think your involvement with Traders Day Live is going to help those traders and really help the success of the trading community within Traders Day Live?
Yeah, so the primary reason for us to attend is we've launched a new product that we call that's called Darwinex Zero, as you can see here. And what Darwinex Zero tries to overcome is the jump between demo trading and the first live account. I mean, I think what we've seen doing research and also with our broker over the years is that there's two types of traders. They're the ones that have blown the first account and the ones that will. And unfortunately, it's part of the journey, I guess. And we're trying to, we offer a subscription product which lets traders do this jump more comfortably before they're ready to risk their capital or they have the confidence to trade the live strategy. And yeah, we're launching a subscription product whereby for a monthly subscription, which is 38 euros, a bit like going to the gym, they can gradually build up their capital base through allocations that we do, behaving reasonably as an asset manager. And we think this environment lends itself quite well to collaborating with trading academies who might be interested in using this stack to gradually nurture the new upcoming generations of traders. So we'd like to partner up with yeah, trading academies who thrive on customer success.
Fantastic. I love that. There's the traders that have blown their first account and the traders that will, which statistically you're not wrong because I've been there. I'm sure you've been there if you've been at a trading community. But a lot of traders, especially when you first get involved, it is that element of learning. Do you know, or is there any statistics you can share on that? Is there an average time that you see that it takes for people to blow an account, or where they need that soft landing?
Right. So by virtue of what we do, we don't really, or we have not traditionally get to see, because we haven't seen people blow the first account because unfortunately people only ever reach us once they've blown three or four and they've been through a couple of brokers and they kind of realize that there's more to just levering up and hoping for a glory day. So we don't have that kind of experience, but obviously the kind of traders that come to us, and these are the guys who have persevered, they have all blown their account. So when they come to us, yeah, I think we have the lowest losers percentage in the industry, but still you see a fair amount of people who just start up, they take leverage, and yeah, it's if you over lever your account, it's not a question of if, but when. Um, yeah, and we see even experienced traders on average lose. So you
Yeah.
can sort of extrapolate from that.
Interesting. From a personal standpoint, looking ahead, what are your expectations of the Traders Day live event?
Yeah, I would like to come out of there having met a bunch of trading educators and hopefully kind of traders who are involved in helping traders grow and hopefully have follow-up conversations to see if there's a scope for a collaboration with them.
Fantastic. I think it's going to be a beautiful opportunity for so many networking, not only for guests attending the event, but also for all the businesses and the people involved. As you've mentioned, there's going to be a lot of experts from a range of different areas of business, all looking to grow as that community. And it's going to be a fantastic opportunity to do that. One, that is pretty much all the questions I wanted to ask you, short and sweet as we like to do it, which is just talking about your involvement in Traders Day Live and Darwinex as a whole. Is there any final comments or anything you would like to add to this conversation?
No, I mean we'll be there. There'll be three or four of us. We'll have a booth. If you like, if you're interested in anything that I said, just feel free to drop by, and it'd be my pleasure to meet personally. And I look forward to meeting as many of you as possible.
One, I look forward to shaking your hand in person also. June 17 at the Church House of Westminster, guys. We will see you there.